So welcome to another day trip adventure. This time I am in the woodland by a railway line, part of the January challenge for the Stealth Camping Alliance. I do have to be a little bit careful here because there are security guards who patrol this fence. I found a spot where I think I'm pretty hidden behind the bushes, and providing I don't have a lot of light or things like that and I'm very quiet, I think I'll be fine. So after a few dog walkers have been quite close actually, dog gets in the bushes and you have to just sort of get down and hopefully he doesn't get any scent. There goes the train. So I think it's time to get there. Now we've got the dreaded motocross people going through. Didn't see me, I don't think, hopefully. More people. So this is part of the hazard if you do stealth camping at the weekend, because it's much busier at the weekend. Obviously more people are about, so you do have to be a bit more stealthy. Oh well, the hazards of stealth camping going through woodland and thorns punctured my jacket, look at that. So now I've got feathers coming out everywhere. So time to get my hammock up. Using my one Tigress compound hammock. Got these tie-ons which are really helpful. They don't harm the tree. So I'm quite pleased with that actually, it just fits in. It's quite low off the ground. I always want to get the perfect pitch, but the ridge line is horizontal. I'm going to put in the underquilt first and see what that's like. I was just checking from the path what could be seen in my camp, and because there's no leaves on part of the trees, I could see my tarp. And then just as I was checking, I thought I saw the fluorescent jacket, the security guard. So I ran back and I've just untied, just pulled back the tarp out of view, unhooked the hammock. So I'm hidden behind the bushes, there's nothing sticking out, it was the front part that was sticking out. I'm just waiting until the coast is clear. Well, adds to the fun of stealth camping, doesn't it? Here's a bit of a tip. If you've got this helium pillow from Decathlon, you can make it much smaller and much lighter if you just take off the outer layer. The outer cover is probably, I know, it's at least a third of its weight and definitely its bulk. So if you just peel it off, it's so much better. Let me show you. This is it without the cover. So that's a little tip. If you want to save a bit of weight and a bit of bulk, just take off the outer layer of that pillow and then you'll have one of these. It's like new again. Now as you hear the birds going crazy, it's that time of day and the train goes by. I thought I'd show you my final setup, or at least almost final setup. The tarp, which is nice and small. You see the hammock now underneath that. Now I've got the underquilt now, not perfectly fitted, but last time it was too tight, so I've just tied it up looser. This is only actually a 3-season underquilt, and then I've also got my extra layer, which is my new purchase for Christmas, which I'll show you right now. What is this? Yes, look what Santa brought me. It is the Thermorest Neo Air X Therm. So I know it's a camping mat, but maybe this will give me an extra layer. So this was quite pricey, but it keeps me warm and I use it for a long time, then I think it's going to be worth the money. So first test tonight on my first winter stealth camp for this January challenge. It's the little things, isn't it, that make the ambience on your camp. Can't beat English tea. So now we got a full moon that's come out. So I turned the lamp off actually, because the lamp's great, but I've just walked around and even a small lamp like that, which is pretty much not more than a candle, if you walk in the footpath, you're immediately drawn to it, even through quite thick bush. It's only 6 o'clock. It feels like the middle of the night because you've got the moon. Okay, it's time to cook now before I get too cold. Temperature's really dropped. I'm having Thai curry, so beef. Let's get it going. I've had this before when the temperature's low. It doesn't seem to like lighting like that. So good job I've got matches as well, isn't it? So I've got Thai Masaman curry kit. Should be nice. So I've got some beef and some mushrooms. I'm just going to mix it all together and heat it up. First thing is just add the paste to the pan. Who knows how this is going to be. This is the paste. Hopefully it's going to be very nice. The beef has been cooked at home a little bit. Now I'm going to add the other paste, like the coconut milk. I don't know what I'm doing here, do I? But that's coconut milk, so it's good fun doing a bit of cooking on a stealth camp like this. Just going to let that do for a while like that. Maybe simmer for a few minutes. Look at this. It looks absolutely brilliant. Even if I do say so myself. I'm just so grateful for hot food out here in the very cold English winter weather. Okay, now I need to do the rice. Plenty, I think. I'm hoping to get this done just before and get this finished before the security guys come through here. So that's it. I mixed the rice together and I'm going to enjoy this. It should really warm me up. It's lovely. So I've just gone for a walk to warm up my feet because my feet are getting so cold there. And it's 8 o'clock. I'm just coming back to the camp. And then security guards arrive. They'll do their little patrol now. So I'm just going to perhaps lay low a little bit while they're here and return back in a minute. Okay, so now I'm back after my walk. I walked quite a long way, so I'm really nice and warm now. Such a good idea to go for a walk. So now they've gone, I think it's time to celebrate, don't you? So I'm having my usual, my nanny state, alcohol-free beer, Brewdog. So I'm going to crack this, sit here and admire the moonlight. Okay, I'm on the hammock now. nice and warm. I don't think I'm going to have any problems at all. Could go to freezing. I'll let you know in the morning how I get on. Will I stay warm on my first winter stealth camp? So I'm up. You see, I have my Thermorest underneath, which kept me so warm. It's amazing. I was almost too warm in there. Having said that, I didn't sleep brilliantly. There's a lot of noises and things as you usually get in stealth camps, but I did doze. I didn't have like really good sleep. I think the more you sleep outdoors, the more you get used to it. I haven't slept outdoors for, I don't know, a few weeks now, actually. So it's all new again. But it's nice to make it through the night. Bit of rain, look. Good job I had the tarp. And was perfectly dry. It's now 8 o'clock, so it's prime dog walker time, so it's good to start taking things down pretty early. So that's it. January challenge, the Stealth Camping Alliance challenge completed. It was different being out, my first winter camp. Stayed warm, really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody else's January challenge. And leave a comment, look forward to speaking to you in the comments. Like the video if you've liked it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So thanks for watching and bye for now.